What's going on, guys? It's Madden Joe coming at you through Madden Mobile again today. So yeah, these are probably going to be the last Madden Mobile videos that I do make. You probably got one or two more videos of Madden Mobile until the refresh, honestly. But everything else is going to be NBA Live. But for right now, I want to get my wish list for Madden Mobile 17 out of the way. This might be a little late, might be a little early. I don't really know. I kind of just want to upload this because it's a pretty fun topic, honestly. If you think about some of the things, I mean, alright, so I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 things written down, and this video is gonna be really long if I describe all of them. So I'm gonna make this into a you heard it, 2-part series. Probably gonna be uploading the second one, not the day after, but probably like maybe a day in between. But the first thing that I do want to talk about now, this is a lot of these are gonna be pretty generic, but some of them, you know, you might not have heard of yet. But the first one I want to talk about is gameplay. The gameplay overall, to be better. Honestly, this year the gameplay was so freaking boring. At first it was fun, but God, the gameplay got so freaking boring. Like, it just seemed repetitive and just so boring. Like, I don't. I'm sorry if you're a creator of EA watching this, but NBA Live, you did it right, and like EA, you did it right on NBA Live, because that gameplay is so freaking fun. Like, honestly, I can play that gameplay. I play that gameplay a lot, and I'm saying gameplay like 80 times right now. But I definitely play NBA Live a lot more just because of the gameplay. It's so much more fun than Madden Mobile. I just want them to improve on it. Obviously, the graphics are going to get better with time. That's one of the things that's obviously going to happen. So hopefully the graphics are as good as NBA Live. So yeah, NBA Live Mobile, you did it right. But anyway, the second thing that I want to talk about is the card effects. Now, okay, so I know the card art is really cool. Everything on these cards, they did it right with the card art here. Like, I'll just show you Emmitt Smith, for example. This card art looks sick, but they could make it so much better. Like, what they did with NBA Live is perfect. For NBA Live, the elite players like sparkle and everything, they like freaking glow. It just looks amazing. And when you pull an elite, it's just so freaking awesome. Like, on NBA Live, it is the thing ever to pull an elite right now, because when you pull it, it just shines right in your face. Like, oh, you know, like when, I don't know, it's just really freaking cool. So this Emmitt Smith here is really cool card art. The effects of the card, though, there's no sparkling or anything. It's just a freaking, you know, it's just a square, or it's just a rectangle, and it says Emmitt Smith and looks cool. They can obviously make it pop out more. I think that would make a lot of people want to play the game more, because if the cards look cooler, you know, it's going to draw more people in. Alright, that's the second thing, and we're ready in 3 minutes. The third thing I do want to talk about, and this one is pretty generic, but obviously I want a scramble button. So what I mean by scramble button, this is probably going to be in the game. I don't really know for sure, but it probably will. A scramble button would be when you're like, okay, so the QBs that on the CPU, they can literally drop back for a pass, and they can scramble out of the pocket. They can go anywhere they want to, really. They can scramble, and yeah, so the CPU can scramble in this game, but you can't. It's kind of unfair, just like Madden Mobile God says. Like, he said in the video that he hates it when he can't do what the CPU can, which I hate that too, honestly. Like, when I see the CPU scrambling and stuff like that, that just makes no sense, because why wouldn't they put that in the game for us and then put it on the CPU? I get it, that's easier to put on easier said than done, you know, to put it in the game, but what are you gonna have, like 100 or 99 speed quarterback? What are you gonna use it for, really? Like, one play, and that's like the QB motion shit, whatever, QB sneak stuff. Only 2 plays you can use for running with your QB, and that's the 2 running plays that you use. So you cannot scramble with, and there's no point for your QBs to be fast in this game because you can only use 2 plays, which you're obviously only going to get like freaking 5 yards with them each. So, and here you go. So that was number 3. I think I'm going to do 4 in this one, then 5 in the next one, so it kind of gets better in the next one. Let's see. I did gameplay, I did card effects, and I did the scramble button. So, let's see. What would be interesting for the next video, because I want you guys to be interested. Let's see what else I can do. Oh, okay. So, yeah, this is a good one. You know how you have... Okay, so I'll go into... It's not clicking. Alright, there you go. I'll go into the sell items, and you have an item limit of 1,200. I see why they would do that, just so people with so many coins, you know, people spoiled like that, you know, like Justin Bro doing a 2 million, or 20 million freaking coin, shopping spree. That was freaking crazy. But what I do with my gold player, or my bronze players at least, they are literally like freaking worth nothing. So I just put them in here and I just quick sell them all. Honestly, that's what I do to clear my bench. I know some of you guys are probably like, why would you quick sell players? Like, you know, when you have, like, I know people are probably thinking I'm stupid for doing this, but I just quick sell them because they're literally like not worth anything at all. So once you get into the game, really, even in NBA Live, a brand new game, bronzes are going for like 110 coins. So there's really no point there. So I want for them to make I just said so. I was like Sal, but that's so weird. Okay, I've never done that before. Right here, you can only put 5 players in, and that's it. That's it. You can only put 5 players in. Then you have to click sell and confirm. What I want is them to either have a fill button to where I can fill all my bronze players or something like that, which that's not reasonable because, you know, you would have punters and everything. But I just want them to have to make it to where I can just keep going like this and filling it up, or, you know, just tapping, even like tapping on the player and instead of having to drag it over, maybe just tapping on the player and he goes in there, and like that would make it a lot faster than, you know, just going like this 1 2 3 4 5 and then selling confirm. I don't know. So that's another thing I wanted to get off my chest there. Hopefully that's a new thing in Madden Mobile 17, but you never really know there. So I do hope you guys enjoyed this video. Drop a like down below. Hope you guys like the Legacy team. Drop a like down below if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new to the channel for more Madden Mobile and NBA Live content. And that's going to be fun. It's going to be really freaking awesome when the refresh comes. Trust me. Trust me on that one. But... excuse me, wow. But, you know, drop a like down below if you did enjoy. Subscribe if you're new to the channel, guys. Leave a thumbs up. I just said that twice. I just said drop a like, and then I said leave a thumbs up. But anyway, yeah, drop a like. No, comment on the video, whatever you want to. I really don't care, this video. But for right now, this has been Madden Chill, and I'm out, guys. Peace.